What's up, guys? So today we're reviewing Etsy stores and specifically international Etsy stores, both what they're doing well, what they can do to improve, and then what they can do to grow their sales overall from what they're already doing. And starting here, we're looking at EndyposLabs, designs for your desk and home. A newer store, only 11 sales, really good reviews so far. Hello, Greg. Not sure where you're based, but based on the name Greg, it might be one of the Western countries. But EndyposLabs, good. Use your header. The header's a good place to put URLs and stuff for your website, so that's a tip. Only 4 items. Generally, you want to get to about 20 or so. Etsy gives you more search traffic that way. Good. Let's see your reviews. Reviews are okay. Download it. Oh, you're selling 3D files. Okay, or at least a few. And then you have. Wait a second. Are all of these 3D models? Let's see here. Digital download. Oh, these are 3D models. Okay. Oh. Fair enough. Well, good photos. Decent photos. This is a little bit tough to tell what these things are for. That's a better home photo. Use that one as your home photo. That it kind of implies what the thing is about. I don't see the item inside it here, but I get what's up. Okay, so you're using these are to keep your Bluetooth keyboard on your MacBook or similar laptop. Got it. I'm with you. Nifty gadget. Digital download. Yes, got it. Description. Give a little bit more detail inside of your description. It'll push you up in the SEO a little bit more. Tap keyboard spacer. You can put more information into this title. Digital download is fine. STL file for 3D printing is fine. But again, you have a lot more digits, a lot more characters you can use inside of the title. So I recommend using those to get more SEO. I'm not sure why you have a stock limit on this since it is a digital download. So I recommend getting rid of that so that you don't suddenly miss out on sales as people buy up the last 8 of the digital downloads. But cool. All right, let's see here. What else you got? Standing mount for Wisecam. Great. The Wisecam I like because it's targeted towards a very specific group. People who want a Wisecam stand will find this and get it. And obviously, people are finding it and searching it up. For a new store, that's really good numbers right there as far as in carts and that kind of thing. Very good home photo. Good, you have a video. Use those videos. It gets advertising on TikTok and the rest of it because Etsy advertises for you. Make sure you do turn on advertising on your store. It helps a lot. Keep an eye on it. Don't let it run away, but it is really good to have. Okay, let's see here. But beyond that, okay, doing really well. Thumbnails are pretty darn good. Descriptions could use a little bit more detail. Titles are good and descriptive, but you can get more context into those. Doing all the things right there. All right, ways to increase sales. Have more items. I mean, that's a simple one on Etsy. Get up to 20 or so items on your store, and that will start to break loose kind of new volumes for you. The other thing that you can do to expand your store, since you're selling digital downloads, you could also sell the prints because not everybody who wants these items are going to have a 3D printer. And if you don't want to sell prints, that's fine. Or run a print farm, that's fine. But what you can do is Slant 3D has a plugin where you can just match up a file and then match it to a product listing. And then when somebody purchases that item, Slant 3D will print it and ship it out the door to that customer for you. It also gives you access to the entire United States without having to pay international shipping if you're out of country. So it's a really good way to take an STL store and expand it so that you are not just simply selling STLs, you're actually selling the products to people who don't have 3D printers. And that way you also don't have to run a print farm or deal with it. So you have the digital downloads and the physical purchases that people can make. So that right there would double your listings right away. So you'd be from 4 to 8, and then if you get a few more, then you can get up to the 20 listings immediately. And as soon as you make an STL, you also have the physical print available too, because you just upload that and go. But other than that, congratulations on the success so far and on being around and getting started up. I think these will do well, especially the Wisecam. I think it's going to turn into one of your more popular items. Keep up the good work.